back from his initial position, but he just changes it up. And this time comes away with a pick on Momo. That's 30 kills now locked in for Max.
I love the confidence. He's been so dynamic. He's just dropped the flash, said, send me in again, boss man. I want to do it one more time.
He's got the smoke ready, flashed, held back. Throws one smoke down to try and delay, but his teammate, he's actually going to go through. Max just swings with it. Fit line up. Max has got a couple more, and he goes back. Finally runs out of ammo, but the damage is already done. And it looks like it's bad news for the Bears unless Swan can pull out the 1v3. Locks in the digits, looking to push forward, missed shot. But Swan has to deal with the banana play, and DGT will close. 16-11 victory. 9Z will find map 1 of this best of 3.
Beautiful stuff. Love what we got to see out of Max right there, and you can see the...
Pluto holds to the right side. It's swing. It's one onto rocks. They're getting picked apart one by one, but Lucan at least pulling something back. But 20 seconds left. Commitment to the plant from Max, this time on the other side of the dice box. This time he won't be removed, and Shake Solid goes into the fight and ends up going down, and now David closes. And just like that, the bad news Bears are sent out of the Americas, and this will be the continuation of the story for 9Z.
Wow, they had to battle...
Stack. VSM's in ladder, and Cold Zera's on the window, so if they don't get this quick trade, this could be a problem. The CZ lands, and it's actually, the Opper's behind the smoke, so there's no chance for a trade. The bomb is up here, he's trying to get it with the Glock, but DGT finds VSM in ladder, and everything's falling apart here for 0-0 Nation.
He's walked past him in the smoke. He's heard the audio cue as well, so he's going to turn now. Can line up, the headshot hits it, that's the bomb drop, and that's the game gone. Lucan with a final bullet to Cold Zera, and 9Z. That's the round they close it out on.
That is the round they close it out on, and that hero... The flash is good. He actually tries to avoid it, peeks back out at the perfect time. Does get full blind now, but he's already got the opening, and Cold Zera swings. He finds the second. Now counter flashes need to be there. They're perfect, they're good, they swing, they find them all, and that is 0-0 Nation, taking it 16-14.
He's on 27 kills. Will it be the full 30 bomb as he wants to bomb them out of the event here with the silenced M4 smoke so they can cross? He's waiting for it, but he's expecting to push in the smoke. 1-for-1 trade. The Galil of VSM goes for glory. And this round is going to be gory. Headshot from Leo. He battles back. Suddenly it's a 2 versus 3, and they could still keep themselves in this one. The Galil will buckle, and it's just on Leo to pull off a lunatic play. Sprays into the first, but as he peeks, Lucan will close it down. That's a 4K, and that is the 16th round. A 2-to-1 split in this best of 3, and 9Z stay in the Americas RMR.
They absolutely do, and Luke... one spot because they do have only 4 players, right? They're constantly worried about being flanked. You see Lucan here. He can't just hold the sight cross because he has to be worried about B, but Max can. He finds 2. The peek out from Lucan doesn't land. Swing from CT. DGT does get 1. Damage has been done. As Dalboni, very low, and it is just him now. 1 versus 2 lands the tag onto Lucan, but not enough to get the kill. So 9Z, they pick up their map pick. They win it out. And what a game from them. What a game of... They come there. The problem is the T's tend to not really take A from this spot late in the round. If they are going to go A late round, it tends to be through middle in some way. So that is the downside of the Mag 7 push in A main. But the information gained is what's important at this point, because you see the rotations come in. It's allowed all the Sao Caetano players to rotate over to the B site. The full execute will be there. And they don't really have the nades for a retake, and they're playing so passive that this execute should work out in favor of the T's. The counter smoke is good, but Rox runs straight through it. He gets in, they clear out the whole thing. Boost is there, DGT's holding for it. And look at this, they're all there, but they're all stuck behind the smokes.
You just got to wait for it to fade. There's nothing you can really do. You've got 1 player on the flank. By the time he arrives, the entire team could be taken down because they're going for individual fights. Showtime on the 5-7 at least gets 1. But all in all, with Lucan getting that frag onto ZQK, it seems like it will just be a matter of time until 9Z get their 16th, take the 2-0 in the series, and walk away with the win here. Spam out through Cave. Rocks with a right hook and the uppercut to close it down. Good night to Showtime. Goodbye to Salcatano. 9Z are still in it to win it. They now qualify to get into that.
Problem right here. There's 50 seconds on the clock and DGT's here for a double. 1 and 2. Everybody's DGTs.
DGT's gonna have to deal with the open. Oh, the molly! It burns away. Cirque, he ran out of ammo, but still from the grave. Cirque is going to be kicking himself. Automatic. A 1 versus 5. There's no way. He's been good, but this would be unbelievable. 9Z. Just moments away. And Max confirms it. Oh, you're not entertained. 16-11, 9Z take map 1. And they're not even that fired up, right? It was just systematic destruction. And look at...
Find a couple here as... That looks super ready for his position. The dry swing, almost a double there. And we should call this one done.
Yes, absolutely. Looking at Max. I think too many mistakes made throughout this T side for 9Z. See if Looking can get some style points on the way out the door. First kill onto Breeze.
Have a little bit of a boost here. So Monacy with a nice highlight on the interwebs from this position.
Oh,
and,
they fumbled it.
Monacy made the jump. That was the difference, I suppose.
Rush, that molly's not going to really stress him out too much.
They play that position a lot, haven't they, Graveyard?
Yeah, they have. And with the distraction of Cirque, it's easy to close it up. And so EG will battle back. They will take map 2. Wow. Okay. Good weapon. Automatic looking to pull back. A couple of kills he has. In fact,
Nice,
found one of
good.
the edgy will exactly land where it's intended to.
DGT's low. This is doable now.
Yes, it's absolutely doable. Automatic's play forward has gained him some control back into the round, and he's even taking control for the post plan. This is hard now. Max is the player that has to do the heavy
It's not
lifting.
spreading.
It's not spreading at all. How has Cirque found that? It's a divine intervention, creating a safe passage for him to stand in the same spot. DGT comes over the top and Automatic checked. Shot from Cirque. Now knows exactly where the last player is. Flash out to the right side and Cirque swings. Double kill for 12.
Wow, what a round to turn away. That was a double kill.
As they're compromising. Long big time. Peeks out. Immediate headshot. Automatic down.
That's the AK as well. They need to scoop that up. Get that back in the hands. Be threatening. Max has grabbed another make it 3 for Max. He's shutting this down. 15 now for 9Z as Lucan's taken down Stewie. It's just Cirque.
A single player and of course dead. Max, what a massive round. Just takes everybody down at long. Holds for extension. Nothing yet found. Coming back is Breezy. He was positioned towards A, but is now congregating with the rest of his forces.
Max has rotated away here.
Now it's Rocks. The monster rush to the headshot. Down the swing from David. It's worked out for 1. Nearly the second. Finally removed. Rush having a great round here. He has taken a lot of damage, but DGT, he's so low. He's absolutely low, but through the smoke, the kill on Rush. Breeze moving forward. Has to deal with DGT, but he's being shot up. He will remove Max. Back to the 2v2 with 24 seconds left. Breeze goes into the site, commits to the plan. DGT's moving forward. DGT's done it. EG are not going to the major. It is 9Z whose dream is still alive.
Oh, the celebration. You can see what that means. It's just one series, but they've taken EG out. They keep their dreams alive. 9Z have done it in 3, 16, 14.
A team that had barely any expectations coming into this event have taken down a side that have so many. The experience. Evil Genius is the team that should be taking this the easiest path, perhaps.
Two CTs to try and clear this. Hard's out is going to take the fight to them, while Max, he will kill PKL. So we've got this 4v2 looking very good for 9Z as they just swarm the T side. Stuck on this bomb site, they begin to fight right back. Nithon looking towards Khan, sees the player that he needs to drop, but Lucan hits the op. And we've got 9. This check from DGT.
that's why sometimes you gotta pick the rounds to play window because this floating.
what?
Oh man, that's really
What?
crazy. Max, I guess, was gonna go back to a ramp. Did they need to make that adjustment? Was the question. But David, can he pick up the pieces?
Yes, he can. At least 2 of them, that is. He's got another player coming back around the ticket. DGT looks to pinch this, but now he'll be smoked off. Lucan's off drops bomb. It's harzaña in with the clutch attempt. The push through jungle. Oh, it's so a little sketchy, but it gets him off the bomb and it gets the job done. Or at least one step.
Have pressure put on him from this spot, and they are starting to run out. But Max and David combining for 2.
That's a great start. 9Z on the brink of that 15th round win. Bomb will escape. But we've also got a player now just beneath this vent. DGT and Nekis, they're going to come face to face, or rather face to back. Nekis has no chance as Lucan locks down Cat. PKL 1v4.
Way more vulnerable than he was with a teammate alive. But in this situation, 9Z were quite careful, quite aware, and both hit some great shots. So that's why they hold strong.
But the smoke, oh, he didn't wait. harzaña just runs right into the sniper. That's going to make things way easier. Lucan comes out wide. 2 kills on the moment. PKL, he's trying to find his chance to come through with this AK, but nobody's facing him. So Big Uzera takes things into his own hands. 20 seconds. PKL peeks, drops the off, sees the next fight, and Max is going to end that one. Now Big Uzera with 2 deagle kills he needs another double. The peek from the short side, that's where it's ended. 9Z will take their map pick and find themselves a single map away from the Antwerp Major.
That was such a fantastic map of Counter-Strike to watch, and you could see that 9Z were good.
We haven't seen this. Lucan really going deep.
Yeah, this is kind of the wedge I was talking about, and it frees up rotations. Rox is playing in here with him. I feel like they don't have to be worried too much about an explode, but in the early round, yeah, this double swing, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Showing him a little elbow. And poor Rox just gets slapped
David
back.
just wants to flank, man.
That's all he wants to do.
Oh,
it's his calling, man.
Just tell me. Look, he still jumps. This
Come
kid is
get some.
crazy, man.
2 kills left. David wants them both for himself. He's going to stay pressed on the door and gets deleted by harzaña, but Max will trade. And there's really good tethering here going on. Lucan making up for Rox's death. Resources nowadays getting oh so scarce. And with scarce resources comes scarce chances. Time, the end of all. 15 seconds as fire hits the feet of Max, but even in the flames he survives. Why? Years of evolution.
Years of evolution. What the hell was
How'd
that?
he do that?
I don't know, dude.
How'd he do that?
That's
Fire now behind it. Oh, Big Uzera. Disrespect. Looking to time it well, but dies. And inside B, oh, he just nearly got away. There's still Nekis. He's got a little bit of cover from that smoke. Planted just in the nick of time, but DGT shuts down middle. Here comes Nekis. 3 players tag. David peeks and ends it because harzaña now so far removed as he's been found out, and as 9Z have found 14 to run. You need to run for your major spot, but it gets caught. Bomb dropped. There's no chance. They need to sprint, and even then, I just don't think there's time. They're lost in the sauce and pain punish. They fumbled the ball in mid.
Oh my. And
They're gonna try it. Smoke goes down right as they start to exit. David at least, but PKL. A beautiful round. But Lucan just a little sign of life. He tries to dive back and he gets away. At least. Now, I mean, that doesn't give them anything else anywhere else.
they have one at the top of mid. Yo, Nighton.
oh my God.
Posted on this long door and not going to see it, and he goes down. Is there a chance that they could pull this back? They have to cross long, and Lucan only has 10 HP.
There's only 1 smoke for this cross. Oh, it's not good at all, but it's also not being watched.
Yeah.
They give him the chance to get over.
They didn't know that he was crossing from there, so they took the risk.
Max,
he gets up onto the site. Bomb planted for Max.
He catches him!
Gets the first of 2.
harzaña's now on long. This is being held by Lucan, and 9Z One more kill, and they have an edge at the end of this T side. Lucan's able to get off of the bomb site. Molly at the feet of HAZAña. He extinguishes it and pushes, and as he pushes, he gets turned back. That escape from Lucan is everything.
on
The pressure's
himself.
here right now. I mean, this is a weird time to be fumbling guns. DGT gets PKL's head on a silver platter. Oh!
No.
Lady Luck blessing DGT on this cross. HAZAña Nekas able to get back 2 kills, 3v3.
Oh, Nekas just missed that.
Rox is close, sees him. Oh, it's awkward. It's a weird fight towards mid. Rox, you've got to stop this. You need to take this. Oh, and he can't. Lucan also dinked from long.
There's an easy trade here for the T. There's a rifle coming up over top of the smoke.
This should be over.
No way that Lucan can get out of this one.
I mean, what's he have to do? Absolutely nothing to
Oh.
offer.
3v5. Payne pulled that back.
Wow.
Wow.
Between mid and B.
they're
Big
not
Uzera looks to
volleying
challenge doors. DGT, he gets the dink, he gets the kill. A
And he
big
can go
commitment.
help.
But PKL, he would have heard
Back
that
in.
move.
No flash, however.
It's gotta be big. DGT draws attention. Max has got the lineup. 2 kills for him. A potential third, and it's all Max all
my
day.
Mad Max with that M4A1S. You saw him picking it up on the T side as well. The guy who was...
That pressure right now, it is Max with his name in lights. DGT with the door duel. Neither player's gonna go down. They double back and grab bomb. Still a minute for Payne to figure this out.
Holding on to long late. Inside of the pit is David. And this is about as passive as we've seen David in this situation. It's taken all the way to match point in overtime for him to not be aggressive in front of those doors.
They're looking for Rox, who just wants to stay locked in, man. He's been bullied in these 2 CT overtime rounds. Big Uzera's looking to press up close. Rox just wants to stay crouched underneath that crosshair. Oh, but Big Uzera just splatters him.
They might think they've killed one of 2 B players, but there's
20
actually
seconds.
still 2 more. DGT still out here.
It's
oh my
perfect.
God.
There's a trade back from Nython. Max is gonna get attacked from both sides. 15 seconds. Max, he's just gonna lock this in. He gets the tunnels kill, and he's only another frag away. The Windows fight is there, and it is his. Max does it all. South American Counter-Strike with a new representative. The first Argentinian core to be at a major. Argentina on the map.
What a goddamn way to do it! What a goddamn way to do it! A beautiful ending to an exquisite upset from 0-2 at the RMR.
Total reverse sweep. A new star offer. New in-game leader. 9Z at the major.
A play like that.
In overtime like that.
Unreal, man. Max is unreal. Wow, I feel like crying too. This is so nuts. The energy, that was such a performance. I don't know why they don't play more Dust 2, but they were